Okay. What's something you enjoy doing outside with your friends?
Playing. TV. You have to answer right.
I'm glad you are having fun. What's something exciting you'd like to share with me today?
Answer. Answer.
What's something that makes you smile when you think about it? Let's move on to something else now. Well, we play a lot of fun games together, but sometimes it's fun to just hang out and chat. What kinds of animals did you see today? As a family, or the treasure on the beach. Would you like to hear the first story I mentioned, or the second one? Cool. This story is called What is a Family? Farfel and Karu were sitting at a table outside Kumana's home. Seashells. I'm going to... Are you still interested in the current activity? Let's continue. Now where was I? Oh right. I'm going to give this one to Z, said Farfel, holding up the shell. Why? Asked Karu. Is it her birthday? No, said Farfel. Is it another special day? Asked Karu. No, said Farfel. Then, why? Asked Karu. Because she is my Z. She is my family. Farfel stated this as fact. Oh, said Karu. They painted in silence for a bit. Is Z my family? Asked Karu. Farfel thought. I don't know, he said. Well, how do you know she's your family? Asked Karu. She told me, said Farfel. Her mom gave me to her, and I'm her bear. She's my Z. We are family. Okay, said Karu, and they went back to painting shells. In a little while, Farfel and Karu went to story time. Kumana told a wonderful story about a boy and his dad. Everyone loved the story, except for Karu. She was really worried. She didn't have a mom. She didn't have a dad. She had no family. How important was a family anyway? Karu was upset. She didn't have a family. Then, she had an idea. Maybe she didn't need a family. So, she went to the library. Hello, Karu, said LB, the library bot. Hello, LB. I have a question, said Karu. Let's see if we can find an answer, said LB. LB always says that. Finding an answer is one of her favorite things to do. Do I need a family? Asked Karu. Well, said LB, thinking, that's an interesting question. I believe most humans think they need a family. Why? Asked Karu. Well, family are the people who love you and are always there for you, said LB. Humans like that. I think robots like it too, said Karu. Farfel said he is his family, and Nox thinks Moxie is part of his family. There you have it, said Elby. But who is my family? Asked Karu. Who do you think of as your family? Asked Elby. You aren't helping at all, said Karu. Elby could tell she was upset, but she didn't know what to do. Maybe I don't need family, said Karu. Maybe I'm like the sea turtle who swims out to sea alone. Karu ran out of the library. Elby was worried. She knew lots of facts, but she didn't know why Karu was so upset. She decided to leave the library and talk to Z. That night was movie night. Everyone gathered in the theater. They were supposed to see a movie about an evil robot worm who met a human and became good. Instead, they saw a movie called What is Family? It was all about the different kinds of families in the world. Families that are related, families that are not, families that look alike, families where everyone looks different. Karu's favorite part of the movie was the part about animal families. There were so many different kinds of families, and they all behaved in different ways. Baby penguins are never left alone. Baby sea lions are left alone after only a few days. Raccoon moms raise their kids alone. But Karu's favorite animals were the elephants. Elephant families were so kind and wonderful. And if an elephant baby didn't have a family, that's okay. That baby could just join another elephant family. At the end of the movie, Powerful climbed onto the stage. I wrote a poem for Karu, he said. I am your family. You are mine. We will all be family. Till the end of time. Everyone clapped and hugged Karu. Karu knew she had a family, after all. The end. Thank you for listening to my story. Oh hey, it's story time. What story would you like to hear? The treasure on the beach, or the sky is falling? Are you still interested in the current activity in field near his house when he felt something fall on his head? He looked around for what it could have been, but didn't see anything. Then he looked up and saw the sky. The sky is falling, he yelled. He ran out of the field and into the village, shouting over and over, "The sky is falling! The sky is falling!" The robots heard him shouting. "Oh no, the sky is falling!" cried Bobobot. "The sky is falling!" yelled Bartholomew Bot. Soon, robots were running around the village screaming, "The sky is falling! The sky is falling!" Finally, someone suggested that they go to see the mayor. Mayor Gear McGreer could see the crowd forming from his office window and decided to see what was happening. "Now, what's going on here?" asked Mayor McGreer. "The sky is falling," the crowd answered together. Robot Little stepped out of the crowd. It's true, Mayor McGreer. I felt a piece of the sky fall and hit me on the head here. Can't you see the dent it left? Asked Robot Little. Mayor McGreer examined Robot Little's head. There was no dent, but he didn't say so. Instead, he said, "Well, why don't you show us where this happened?" Robot Little led the entire village to the field where he got hit on the head. Here's where it happened," he explained. "I was running around when I felt something hit me on the head." Said Mayor McGreer. Said the villagers. Just then, an acorn fell from the large oak tree and hit Mayor McGreer on the head. Then it fell to the ground. Everyone stared at it. Mayor McGreer bent over and picked up the acorn. Does this look like the piece of sky that hit you? He asked Robot Little. Oh, said Robot Little softly. I guess maybe it could have been an acorn. I'm sorry for worrying everyone. That's okay, said Mayor McGreer. It's always better to be safe than sorry. But it's also a good idea not to panic everyone until you have all the facts. Everyone agreed that it was good the sky was not falling. Then, they gathered acorns and played a game of tag. The end. The Robot and the Teddy Bear, or The Great Interruption. This one is titled The Great Interruption. So, we saw this amazing movie. It was called The Great Migration. It's all about how every single year, 3 million animals make a journey of 1,000 miles. They make a giant loop around the desert in Africa. The animals are wildebeest and gazelle and zebra. They make this migration to find food and water. Successful because all of these different animals work together. Halfway through the movie, Karu started talking. She kept saying that sea turtles should be in the movie because they migrate. Z told her to be quiet and let everyone else enjoy the movie. Then LB said, butterflies migrate too. As the professor said, a lot of animals migrate. Salmon migrate, and birds migrate, and someone said, maybe robots should migrate, and everyone started talking at once. Z turned on the movie. Should we have a yearly migration? Z asked. No, said the professor. Robots don't need to travel for food or water. Let's watch the rest of the movie. Z said anybody who wanted to watch the rest of the movie could stay. And anyone who wanted to leave could go. Everyone stayed.
I'll show you another
Except
thing.
for Karu and LB, who went back to the library.
There's somebody else's Ryan's box for.
Yeah.
Look at it's me on it.
Yeah, what is this?
Let me see.
Did you guys get Ryan's permission to...
I really like telling you this story. Do you want to talk a little bit about that story?
Guys, welcome back to another episode at CES. We're here with Moxie, as well as Daniel, and we have Vector here as well, showcasing some of the latest tech at CES.
This story is the scavenger hunt. Frontier was bored. Very bored. Outside the dome of the lab, and no one could go outside. Rain pounded on the glass, and wind howled. Everyone had gathered inside, and they all seemed happy to work or play games or nap through the storm. But Frontier didn't have anything to do. No one needed anything lifted, or shifted, or touched. Not even a little bit. Cruncher was feeling as if he had to do something with his body. Push something or something. He didn't know exactly what. So Cruncher sat, staring at the glass of the dome, and hoping he could go outside again soon and run, or walk, or knock down things. Cruncher, what are you doing? asked a familiar voice. Knox. It was Kumana's grandson, Knox. Knox was a lot of fun. He'd know what to do. Cruncher stood up quickly and turned around, knocking into a cart of robot parts. The cart tipped over and spilled parts everywhere. Cruncher, growled the professor. That was all title log, and now I have to count again. Cruncher smiled. That's great. Counting is your favorite thing to do. You probably didn't want to count the same thing twice, Knox said quietly to Cruncher. Oh, said Cruncher. I'm sorry, Professor. Can we help? The professor was working on being kind. He took a moment and said, Thank you for your apology. I accept it. But no, you cannot help. Knox looked at Cruncher. Okay, he doesn't need our help. What do you want to do? Cruncher brightened up right away. Let's play a game.
That's so cool. It's incredible. Yeah. This gets even cuter when you see kids dancing along with moxie to me.
He seemed almost happy. I don't want your help counting, he said, but I do want your help. Of course.
Hey, Emo. Emo. Turn the light on.
Second time's a charm. Okay, alright, my turn. Do the next one. You're so good. Okay, let's see. Not bad. Almost done with shoes. Let's draw a triangle. Easy, draw a triangle. Okay. Triangle looks like a pizza. Triangle is so good. Now draw a square. And remember to keep your line straight. Okay, straight line. Great. No wiggling. No wiggling. Oh, it's a matches. Okay, we have to start over. Somebody can't draw the straight line. Square, didn't go. Yes, that was a square. Woohoo! Nice. 90%. You can't pencil to change it to 79. Right? So that's gonna be easier. Oh, you can use it to a 7. Drop it, so. Delicate hands, dear. Is it a feather? Oh, correct pencil. Now we got a pencil. Wait. Why 79? You made a mistake. That's the pencil has an eraser. Yes, you have one on there. Oh, wait. All right, got it. Oh, no. Got it? Got it. I see a square. Correct. Erasers. Practice roll. Okay. Well, we better make a trash can to clean this mess up before the teacher comes. Okay? Alright, trash can. Come on, trash can. Oh, that's a big trash can. Wow, you are so good at cooking. Maybe that's how you play. You just draw one. He's like, Leon's going over yet. So bored. What time is it? Where's the clock? Okay, this better not work. Skyscraper? Perhaps skyscraper? It's in the hospital. 6 stitches.
You see what it is?
Citrus? Yes, Among Us trash can. Yes. Okay, come on, you got this. Oh, necklace. Donut, but it works. Yeah. What, recess? He's like, come on, hurry up. It's only 9 a.m.
Someone get me a cup of coffee.
You got this? Want me to draw? You gonna draw? Not, don't draw.
I think about it. Manga looks like coffee. Look. And you draw this. If I just draw this little eye part in the legs, it's a manga.
Among you coffee. Coffee mug. Don't listen to me.
11 out of 5.
Yeah, epic.
Epic.
Now I'm awake and hungry. An apple would be nice. Oh yeah. Apple? An apple a day keeps the doctor away, so that's good. Not Among Us. An apple is definitely not square. Looks like a backpack. Cactus. Stitches. Think it's a necklace.
But normally, like,
We don't have yellow. We don't have. There we go.
I didn't see what's a green apple.
Oh, of course, duh.
Yeah. It's a green apple.
Well, there it is. You're right.
Ooh.
Is it a pregnant teacher with a worm in the apple?
Seven stars out of 5.
Yeah. What's next? I can't believe he ate my worm. I'm hungry. If I could sneak a slice of pizza. Okay. You couldn't wait for lunch? Come on.
Yeah, it's like 9.
Yeah. A slice of pizza. Not a whole pizza.
Yeah.
Just a slice. Okay, so it looks like a triangle. Oh! It's that easy. Must be cheese pizza because I was going to draw some pepperonis on there, but okay.
Oh, there was like gray stuff on it.
Oh, your choice. Oh, what are you doing? Pay attention in school. Oh, excuse me, the pizza. Did you see? Sneaky.
Wow.
That pizza was so delicious. Now it's time for some real work. Let's play some Fortnite on my laptop.
Fortnite? Not Roblox for me.
Right?
No.
Okay. Draw a